Hello everyone and welcome to Womb Aura. My name is Crystal and I am here to help women tap into their inner power through holistic health and spiritual wellness. In today's video, we are going to dive into the fundamentals of meditation so you can begin implementing this healing practice into your everyday life. Let's go. Meditation might seem challenging at first, but it's actually simpler than you think. Let's begin by exploring a key concept, which is you do not have to try to meditate, because meditation is a state of being that is already within you and can be accessed at any time. When we suggest to the subconscious mind that we are going to try to meditate, we are actually suggesting that there is a possibility of failure. This can make the process of meditation even more daunting than it actually is. Instead, the key here is really about letting go and surrendering to the natural part of you that is meditation. The beautiful gifts that meditation offers, the peace, the tranquility, rest, relaxation, and deep inner knowing is actually already within you. And it's all about going within and figuring out who you really are at your center and at your core. You are extremely powerful. And in today's episode, I am going to teach you how to access that power that you hold within through the art and practice of meditation. To better understand how to access this natural state of meditation, we're going to explore different brainwave patterns and how they affect our mental state. First, let's dive into the fastest brainwave pattern that we produce, beta. Beta brainwaves are the fastest brainwaves, ranging from 15 to 40 cycles per second. They are associated with an engaged, analytical mind involving conscious thought and active thinking. High beta states can lead to anxiety and stress, producing the feeling of always being chased by a tiger, aka our to-do list. When you first sit to meditate, your brain is likely in beta. The key here is to observe your thoughts and disengage from overanalyzing. And with this being said, learn to leave all external concerns at the door and begin teaching and telling your mind and body how to work for you and not the other way around. To shift from this state of a high beta or beta frequency, we need to move into a slower frequency called alpha. One way to do this, and it is my favorite way to do this, is through focused breathing. To help you transition from beta to alpha, try this simple breathing exercise. Take about 5 to 10 minutes to really focus on your breath. The key here is to elongate your exhalation. So for example, you can practice breathing in or inhaling for 4 seconds and elongating your exhale to 6 seconds. So it'll be a deep inhale for 4 seconds and you'll hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeply exhaling for 6 seconds and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another aspect of focused breathing is understanding where in your body this breath is going. So when we exhale, instead of exhaling from the chest region, I want you to practice exhaling from the belly. So when we exhale, the belly expands, just as expansive as you are. And when we inhale, we contract the belly, sending it all the way into the spinal cord. It's as if your navel is touching your spinal cord when you exhale. The reason why this is so important is because when we are transitioning from a high beta state, in other words called a fight or flight state or sympathetic nervous system dominance, our heart rate is increased and our breaths are shallow. But when we can teach the mind, the body, and the nervous system to calm down and to tap into slower states of being, like alpha, and we practice lengthening the breaths, we're teaching our nervous system, our minds, and our bodies that we are safe. And so this lengthening of the exhalation signals to the body that you are safe, that it's okay to get out of fight or flight mode, that tiger that is chasing us, whether that may be anxiety or overthinking or hyperactivity, is no longer available to us in this moment. It is as if your new mantra is, I am safe in my mind, my body, my spirit, and my soul. You are the creator, you are the student, and you are also the teacher. As we become more relaxed and our conscious mind quiets, we can actually begin to move into slower, deeper, and more relaxed states of being. Welcome to Theta. In the Theta state, with brainwaves ranging from 4 to 8 cycles per second, you experience deep relaxation and heightened subconscious awareness. This state is ideal for reprogramming limiting beliefs and enhancing creativity. Theta is associated with deep meditation, tranquility, and self-discovery, representing our meditative goal. Your mind becomes highly receptive to new information and open to deep emotional healing. This is the perfect time to use visualization and affirmations to reprogram your mind and deepen your meditation practice. In this theta state, your mind is highly suggestible. So that beta state that we were once in when we started our meditation practice, we were operating fully in our conscious analytical mind. As we begin to deepen our awareness and our meditation practice, and we enter slower states of being, alpha and theta, this is where the conscious mind meets the subconscious mind, that part of you where all of the memories and the programming lives. The beautiful thing about theta state is that this is the space where you can use your visualizations and creativity to literally create a new being. You can rewrite your story here, and what's going to happen is a state of neuroplasticity is going to begin to take form within the brain. What this means is new neuronal connections are going to begin forming based on the visualizations and imaginations that you are creating within. This is a very and highly suggestible state for the subconscious mind. Again, you are a powerful creator, and when you use this to your advantage, you can begin creating a new reality for yourself and for others. Think about all of the desires that you have that are deeply embedded in your heart. In this theta state, you can begin bringing your desires to life and really teaching your nervous system what you want to create in this world. What's going to happen is you're going to begin vibrating at this frequency, and life is going to have no choice but to attract to you the things that you are creating in this theta state, because like attracts like. As you continue to change your vibration through forms of neuroplasticity, you will begin to attract the vibration that you are. Again, creating a new reality for yourself and for others. The reason why I say for others is because when we do this deep, loving, individual work, we create a conscious and rippling effect upon all of consciousness, and everyone benefits. Again, you are a powerful creator. Now that we understand the transformative power of the theta state, let's dive into some practical tips that will help you get to the state of consciousness every single day, if you so wish. First and foremost, we are going to prepare our space. Remember that this meditation space is your sanctuary, and it is going to be a space where you're accessing deep parts of your consciousness. And so make it as loving as you want. You can use things like crystals, incense and candles, blankets, meditation cushions, and so on. The key here is to create a sanctuary for yourself to access higher states of consciousness. When you come into this space as you practice your daily meditation, you're signaling to the mind and the body that it is time to meditate and it is time to access higher states of consciousness. Soon you will begin reprogramming your nervous system, and so every time you walk into that room or your meditation space, the mind and body will already go into a relaxed parasympathetic state of being, helping you to access theta quicker and faster. Secondly, we are going to set an intention and use the Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra is a hand gesture where we take the tip of the index finger and connect it with the thumb, allowing the hand to rest gently on the thigh. The Gyan Mudra represents the connection between universal consciousness and your consciousness. Combine this mudra, this connection of universal consciousness, with a statement like, I am now entering the theta state. Again, you are suggesting and teaching the body that you are safe to enter deeper states of peace, calm, and rest. You are the teacher. Third, close your eyes during your meditation practice and try your best to keep your eyes closed. When we close our eyes, the first thing that happens in the brain is the increase in alpha wave production. Remember, alpha is that state of being right after beta that teaches the mind that it is okay to slow down and begin to enter a parasympathetic state of being. As you close your eyes, begin to tap into that breath work that we spoke about in the beginning of the video. Focus on lengthening your exhalations and teaching your body that it is okay to enter a state of parasympathetic nervous system dominance. 4. Consistency is key. Establish a routine. If you are a beginner at meditation, you do not have to commit to an hour a day in order for you to be successful at a meditative practice. Set aside 5 to 10 minutes a day, preferably at the same time every day if your schedule allows. What you're going to do is you are teaching the mind and the body once again that it is okay to enter a meditative state. Remember, meditation is not something that you have to go outside of yourself to acquire. This is a practice of internal recognition, and it is something that already exists within you. You just have to show up to the practice as much as you can, preferably every day, in order to feel its effects. Let go of any intimidating thoughts that you may have regarding meditation and allow yourself to come home to the soul, the pure consciousness that you already are. Last but not least, learn to become the observer of your thoughts. It is a misconception that meditation is the practice of letting go of all thinking. It's almost impossible, especially if this is just the beginning for you. Instead, I want you to practice becoming the observer of your thoughts. On average, a human being thinks about 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. So let go of the guilt, let go of the self-judgment, and learn how to become the observer of your thoughts. Pull back and observe yourself from a third-person perspective. Observe your thoughts. Become the observer of your internal bodily sensations. See what kind of thoughts you're actually producing. What kind of emotions are attached to these thoughts? Is there underlying anger, resentment, joy, happiness, peace, tranquility, anxiety, depression? Begin to use this practice as a practice of self-discovery and internal recognition. Again, learn to become the observer of your thoughts. Allow them to just be, as if you were watching clouds in the sky just pass one by one. You aren't going to look up at the sky and become attached to the cloud. Instead, you're going to look at it, recognize it, and allow it to just pass you by. Do the same exact thing with your thoughts when they begin to rise in your meditation practice. If it becomes overwhelming, come right back home to the breath. If that isn't working, come right back home to the visualizations and positive affirmations and mantras. You are a powerful creator. And by observing these thoughts, you're going to continue to create space between the thoughts. Instead of 50 or 60 thoughts a minute, that is going to reduce to 40, then 30, then 10, then 5. And then there's going to be a period where you reach 0 thoughts per minute. And it's going to be 0 thoughts every 5 minutes, etc. So learn to become the observer of your thoughts. Give yourself grace as you continue this journey and as you begin this journey, and really learn yourself. This is a practice of self-realization. This is a practice of really learning who you are in this human form, but also as a conscious creator. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. My name is Crystal, and I am so passionate about teaching women how to tap into their inner power through holistic health and spiritual wellness. If this video has impacted you in any way, shape, or form, I kindly ask that you subscribe, leave a comment below of what you think, and share this message. As we continue to embark on a journey of individual healing, remember the ripple effect that you are having on all of consciousness and this beautiful earth. For more, check out my free meditation ebook, Internal Alchemy, found in the description box below. Happy meditating, and I'll see you in the next video.